Today's adventure begins watching the workers here, the Flamingo, feeding the ducks as the recording of this Monday, March 3rd, 2025. I'm heading from this resort and going to a place that has a strong rumor that's going to be closing. Circus Circus. It's a Circus Circus day. Is that okay with you, Bird? Is that okay with you? Okay, good. Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. I'm inviting you to join me while I am wearing an appropriate jacket because it has the Vegas logo on it, and appropriate t-shirt because it is also heavy in the rumor mill. The Circus Circus might end up being a Disney resort. I don't really believe that, but see what happens. Got my Mickey Mouse shirt on. I'm inviting you to join me, shall we? I actually had considered staying at Circus Circus. In fact, the first time I ever came to Vegas, 2012, I stayed at one of the off-site connecting spots at Circus Circus. But I didn't. I ended up staying here at the Flamingo. I like this place. I'm sure in future visits I'll stay at other resorts, but I like the centralized location on the strip of the Flamingo. The worker over there is throwing out some nice, delicious lettuce for the fish. Do koi eat lettuce? Or do maybe the ducks eat it? There's koi down there. Yeah, I enjoy staying here. Every morning, strolling out into the courtyard, seeing the animals. Not bad. You're gonna grab a ride share up to the Little White Wedding Chapel. Not gonna be getting married today, but a scene was filmed there in the movie that won Best Picture last night at the Oscars, which I'm pretty excited about because it's the director of the Florida Project, Sean Baker. Really love his movies, independent director. Glad he's finally getting some recognition. The movie's called Anora. The main star was in one of the most recent Scream movies. She's also in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. She was the one that got burned in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood by Leo and the flamethrower. But there's only one scene that was filmed here. Well, there's one on Fremont Street from the movie, but I want to go by that wedding chapel before heading to Circus Circus. So I've ordered an Uber. Incredibly windy still here in Vegas. So this is it, a little white, well, not the Little White Wedding Chapel, but a Little White Wedding Chapel. The world famous Little White Wedding Chapel Tunnel of Love is over there with pink Cadillac. I'll show that momentarily. But in the movie, I just wanted to mention it for a brief second. It's not a full filming location video or anything, but just because the Oscars were last night, and there was a scene here in Vegas from 2025's Best Picture, I figured I would show it. Where they walk in, well, they run in, very joyful. Couple walk in. You see this. You see this sign. Also, Michael Jordan and Joan Collins were also married here. 24-hour drive-up wedding window also. You know, fast food has a drive-through window, but also the Little White Wedding Chapel does as well. There's the spot where they go right in there. That's it. Shout out to Sean Baker's film that won the Academy Award. Independent cinema. Gotta love it. Ah, the Gates of Graceland here. I didn't realize they had the Gates of Graceland also. Yeah, this whole area of Vegas is pretty cool. This little stretch of road here. All the old motel signs like Paradise. Play on words, dice, two dice. Yeah, definitely winds are just as strong today as they were yesterday. It is a windy time here in Vegas. One thing's for sure though, it is, at least while I'm here, it is not hot. Nice little breeze. The back side of this particular Vegas sign, right here. The city of Las Vegas. Got the poker chips. right down here. I've walked by this a bunch of times, but never stood in front of it before. You got a roulette wheel as well. Put it all down on red or black, whichever. There's a Pappy machine over here at the world's largest gift shop. You put $1 in and it gives you Pappy will give you a souvenir penny. It's kind of like...
Well, hi there.
Hello.
I'm Pappy.
Hi
and
there.
welcome to Pappy's Pennies. Because old Pappy's gonna crush and stamp a unique design in that penny right here for you.
Do it.
Go ahead.
Crush
Pick
it.
out your
Stamp.
design.
I did. I put this one right here, Pappy. Right there. That's the one I want. I want a souvenir penny from Pappy. This is the one. I got the famous downtown Las Vegas signage right here. A little crushed penny. Thanks, Pappy. Thanks, Pappy. Here you go. Got a little souvenir. $1 for a penny. Inflation. And gift and souvenir shops here at the world's largest gift shop. Definitely a very windy time frame for me being here in Vegas. Non-stop winds. See the flag over there just whipping around in the breeze right there. I mean, it is just non-stop, this wind. All right, so, I don't know, 12, 13, 14 years ago, 2012-ish. I could be off a year or two. But the first time I ever stayed anywhere in Vegas was over here, Circus Circus. I'm making my approach. There's a bungee jump. I don't even know if that bungee thing is working. I think a lot of stuff on property might not even be active at the moment. But I didn't stay in Circus Circus proper. I stayed in this tower right here, and it was pretty inexpensive. I think like a weekday. Again, this has been over a decade ago. It was like 30 bucks. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad, almost there. Circus Circus Drive. Over there is the Sphere. Which I'm still not used to seeing that. It's just pretty wild to see that thing going on. So there's the clown pointing, saying, come on in for a limited time. I got a big lollipop for you. Clown with his red nose there. There's also the Adventuredome indoor theme park. Free circus acts, free parking. A lot of places in Vegas do not have free parking, so I'm sure the new place that will pop in here will probably not keep the free parking thing going. They also have some food options. Oh, there's a Del Taco in here, a pickup sticks. A DQ is coming soon. What the heck? Why is a DQ coming soon when this place is closing? Again, strong rumor mill. Also Krispy Kreme, Popeyes, BK. Look at those big clown shoes right there. Like his shoe has seen better days. The shoe is falling apart over here. Here's the unpainted clown, or possibly painted all white there. And you also got slots of fun over there, which I guess is referring to slot machines. So evidently this section over here, this little separate area, is also part of Circus Circus, known as Slots of Fun. Welcome back to Vintage Vegas, that sign said. Quarter. Oh, they probably have the old school non-ticket style, so you put quarters in. That'd be kind of cool. Might have to pop over in there, check that out. Slots of Fun. I played in Van Guttermouth. We had a song off Teriyaki Moto about Vegas. There's some lyrics in there. Slots of fun. Slots of fun. $25 thrilling rides and attractions inside the indoor theme park. Look at this, you get a $2 hot dog. You can get a $2 shrimp cocktail. A $2 shrimp cocktail. Ooh, it's lots of fun. It's lots of fun. Take a look at this. Real quarters are used in here. It has slots for real quarters. On double diamond, I'm putting the 3 in, and then see what happens. And I have won nothing. Won a little bit. All right, that was kind of fun. Old school, traditional style. Definitely feels more real when you have the quarters in your hand versus you're throwing a 20 in there and you just keep rolling and rolling and rolling. You got to keep putting the 3/4 in if you want to do that, or the 1/4 if you just want to do the one roll, not the 3. All right, let's check it out. Ah, the clown. Right there, the clown is obscured by this metal pole. I'm sure at one point there wasn't a walkway overhang here. You can see the clown a little bit better, but the clown, yeah, is hidden. Wow, this place is like stepping back in time. I mean, just like all the circus theming and the clown theming and the basically like going to like a fair or a carnival or anything like that. It's also been used in a few movies. Vegas Vacation, I seem to remember a scene that happened right here. Kind of interesting too. There used to be something here, but there's not anymore. It's like below the gift shop up here is like this little section that nothing is happening at. I'm not for certain, but I think maybe the Johnny Depp movie Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas could have possibly used this section too, but I haven't watched it in a while, but I seem to recall maybe a scene in here. I'm just now noticing too, you have like the tightrope up top. You have like, maybe they had a show up there? To be honest, I'm not 100% familiar. I only stayed here that one time and walked through here a couple times. But also Diamonds Are Forever there. I think maybe this might have been the scene from Diamonds Are Forever, which was the Sean Connery, James Bond film. Is also in this area. This place honestly would really be tragic if this entire place completely goes away. And whoever, whatever ends up happening in here, it'd be sad if they don't have like all this little section. It's like you're walking through a complete carnival. It's like you're walking through a circus. They have all the Midway games and everything as you're kind of walking around above the casino. I mean, it's just so dang cool. I mean, who knows what the future holds? No one really knows 100%, but right now they still have all the Midway games. Again, the heavy rumor is that Disney's going to take over this, but I don't know if that's 100% true. I mean, that's just the rumor mill. You know how the rumor mill goes. It's usually never happens, but I'm a D23 member. I have D23 points. So if they ended up tearing this down and put a Disney resort here, that would be pretty wild if I'd be able to stay here at a Disney resort. But hopefully they keep the Midway. Well, neon shake, rattle, and roll. Well, the roll is not illuminated. But look at the carpet. I mean, the carpet is just so vintage and retro. You can whack a clown right there. You got Star Darts. You got Touchdown Super Bowl over there in the corner. You can win some prizes. You can win some prizes over here. You got the claw machine over here. You got South Park. You got some animals, zoo animals, and things as well. Yeah, this place is next level retro awesomeness. Human Cannonball Race. The Human Cannonball Race. All right, I have purchased a $20 play card, and I'm gonna utilize some of the games. Lucky number 7. I'm lucky number 7. Go, Camel. Go, 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 go. Some skee ball over here. Got some skee ball. Let's see. 10 credits needed for skee ball. Me down to 140. Let's do this. Give me some skee ball. Old school time. It's skee ball time. Up, 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 up. Get in there. Let's skee ball it. Oh man. Hang it. All right. I stink at skee ball right now. Balloon bust. Do I do darts?
No.
No darts?
Back.
Oh, I throw the bags. Okay, I'll do it. I'll throw swipe the card this way. Give it a swipe.
And touch
Okay.
what you want.
Which one?
The third one is more cheaper. It's 80, you get 3. The 30, you just get 1 only.
I'll just do one. Oh, I get 3. Let me do 80. Let me do the 80.
80?
3, yeah. Give me
Touch
the.
here.
Okay.
I think 2. Oh, yes.
Did it go through?
Yeah.
Okay, so I get 3 tosses. 3 tosses. I gotta bust the balloon. Bust any balloon to win. Hi-oh, there's 1. There's 1. There's 1. There's 2. Boom. Here we go. 3rd time's the charm. Boom. 3.
3.
What do I win?
Here you are. Ice cream.
I get an ice cream cone?
Yeah, would you like to try 3 more times? Maybe get the bigger one?
Oh, what? So the only one I can get is the ice cream cone?
Yes.
Oh, I'll take the ice cream cone then. I'll take it. Thank you. There you go, right there. This cost me 80 credits for 3 plays. It's a cute little ice cream cone.
And you small 80 more credit, then you get the big one.
Yeah, I like this one though. I like this one better than the big ones up there. So I got myself a little souvenir, a Gofa. That's what the brand name. It's a Gopher. The big one's better?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I like this one because I like ice cream.
Come back anytime.
I will. Thank you so much. It's time now for the buoy game. I'm going to try to win something over here on the buoy. There you go. Thank you.
Do basket.
What I have to do is take these ping pong balls and launch them into the basket. And if I get it in there, I get the prize. So I'm just kind of going randomly right there. I think it's different color. Yeah, I'm not real good at this one. I'm good at the popping balloons, but not real good at the getting it in the flower over there. That's it's difficult. That's difficult. Oh, thank you. Going back there. Man, none of these are working.
The green is the biggest.
The green's the big one? Okay, so I'm gonna go with the green right there. Oh, dang it. There we go. There's the, look at this. Fail. Fail. Sad trombone. Darts, should I try my luck at some darts? Do I actually launch a real dart over here? 25 credits. I could get this massive unicorn, which I don't even know how to get back that in my carry-on luggage. Or this right here, I was gonna go in the corridor of goons. At some point, throw darts properly, face the target, use wrist and forward. Completely on the white star. I get one toss. I have to get it on the actual star. Odds of this happening, slim to none. In every possible way, this is not gonna happen, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna go, dang! There is where my dart was, right there. 1 credit used, 25 points. I did not win this big bear or the unicorn. But I got this guy, so it's fine. I'm now gonna head over towards the Adventuredome section. Look at that right there. That's he's jumping through the hoop right there. Actually, Tiger's jumping through a ring of fire of sorts. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see, you know, down the road in the near future, if any of this will even still exist.
Point your pointers at the bubbles and start coughing. Every hit earns you 4 points.
Welcome to the basketball toss. Shoot hoops for fun and prizes. Whatever.
Ring-a-dingy right over here. Ring-a-dingy. Madam Pearl. Definitely like a lot like Toy Story Midway Mania for sure. There's cotton candy over here. Going through a door that's made to look like a hamburger right there. There's SpongeBob himself. He's got all the Krabby Patties. That's awesome. He's cooking them on the grill. Right, this is a lot better than I was expecting. I can't believe they built this and then they're going to maybe take it out. I don't know. I love the ride vehicles too. There's a pool area back this direction. This is the pool section. There's a couple people out there, but not many. And the walkway is like one of these walkways, kind of like you'd have at a airport, that's constantly moving, except this one's not moving. It's closed down. In fact, they have it blocked off over here. You can't even get on it. I do like these windows. Look at this. It looks like they even had at one point, or maybe still do during the summer, like a water slide out there. Look at that. That's the main area. That's the Adventuredome section over there. Pools and slide is called Splash Zone. Yeah, the thing that's good about this is I can squish it into my luggage, and this will eventually make it to my little nerd room, the corridor of goons. Evidently, there's going to be a free circus act. You know, when I was over there before, it was not happening, but found out, asked around, and they said that there is going to be a circus act over in the Midway, so gonna head over there at some time. And look at this guy right here with the top hat and the stash going on. Very nice. Now it's time for the Adventuredome, similar to the Biodome, except this is made purple, very circusy. But they have a rock formation in here. They have a slingshot. They have, look at this over here. It's almost like fair carnival type rides in here as well, which looks pretty interesting. That's like a boat that goes way up in the air and spins around. I am interested though. I do love a good Ferris wheel, so this might be on my agenda. Also, one thing they have in here is a lot of sweet stuff. You have some very, very sweet stuff. Oh, there's a roller coaster in here. That is a roller coaster track. What? I think it's dropping in. it comes, coming around the corner. Coming in hot. Which way is it coming through? I hear it. I hear it. The Circus Circus coaster. There's no way they're gonna level this. Maybe they will. There it comes. Hi-oh! That's awesome. Look at this right here. 10 credits you could ride in this NASA spaceship right there. Retro arcade action here. Got Miss Pac-Man and got Donkey Kong. And Donkey Kong Jr. All right, the coaster's going up. I'm sure they will be very against me filming on a coaster, so don't know if I'm gonna try to make it work, but look at this up there. They think it goes way up high. Very, very high up to the top. And then you got these, there's a loop-de-loop that goes around. Let me get a little footage here of the loop-de-loop. Let's get the little grand circle. There it is. Holy cow, the earth just shook under my feet. Shaking. Oh, there's 2 loops. Let's take a photo too, that's that flash. Strobe light warning. That was good. Funhouse Express. There's a new clown in town, and he ain't just honking his nose. Huh. Oh, it's called Canyon Blaster. That's the name of the coaster. Here's the ride vehicle right here. Canyon Blaster. Wow, they're doing some serious construction or demolition or changing or fixing up or something down in this whole little courtyard area down here. Underneath the track itself, the Adventuredome. Yeah, I think I rode that coaster first time I came to Vegas. Obviously I didn't film it. Again, I think it was 2012-ish. As you walk along, there are some murals of some dinosaurs along the side of the wall with the trees and the dinosaurs all painted and all that. It's next to the El Loco, which is basically another coaster that's located right here, known as the El Loco. There's a couple different coasters up in here, but then you got the, the dinosaur section right over here, which I think was part of an old attraction that's now gone. Yeah, let's check out the dinos right there. El Loco. Yeah, look how retro all this looks. The disco. I think I'm gonna pass on the Ferris wheel because I want to get over. The acrobat show's about to start. I don't want to miss that. In just a couple of minutes until the acrobats begin here at Circus Circus. People are starting to find their seats.
Of all ages, Circus Circus is proud to present astonishing acrobatic artistry on the flying trapeze.
I can safely say I have seen my first acrobatic show here in Las Vegas at the Circus Circus. I have been to the Circus Circus before, but did not watch the acrobatic show. In fact, I don't even know if I even went to the Midway area. I did go with the Adventuredome, but never had seen the performers. Probably the last time I will ever see it. Again, they have not stated when they're going to do away with Circus Circus, but from what I was reading, the property is not going to be like this down the road. You got the clown up top there pointing in. Definitely wanted to showcase it and show up here and check it out just in case before the next time I come out. You never know with places like this if all of a sudden they're just going to close and won't be around. So I wanted to check it out. You got the Slots of Fun, and then right next door you got the Circus Circus proper. I believe it's all owned by the same people. Pretty good show, pretty good acrobatic show. I liked it. Like the pink coloration. Kind of similar to where I'm staying at the Flamingo, except this is circus theme. No clowns at the Flamingo. But there are plenty of clowns. Well, you know what? Not plenty of clowns, just one clown. Whatever the mascot clown is. It's Circus Circus. You know what? That's the only clown I saw in there. Which is interesting. It's also interesting they don't have a clown show inside there. But there's the clown. And I saw the Adventuredome. I saw the Midway. And I saw the free circus acts. And there's not a... I mean, there's some free shows in Vegas. But from what I'm hearing, there are not as many as there used to be. So it's nice to see a free show still in Vegas. Free. Just show up and watch it. Dang, I just noticed. Look at the balloons right there. There's a bunch of balloons as a light fixture. There's a chandelier made of balloons. $2 shrimp cocktail. $2 hot dog. $2 popcorn. $2 draft beer. $5 table games. Quarter slots. Vintage Vegas. Circus. Circus. It might be a goodbye from me. I don't know. Or it might be here next time I'm here. You never know. It's also interesting that the big buildings around the back where the rooms and everything are not painted pink. They're more of like a beige, kind of a boring beige, but maybe in the past it was painted differently. Very interesting. There are 2 cars right here, which I think are self-driving cars. And then look at this futuristic pod thing. There's no driver. There's no driver in that. None. Futuristic pods that drive on streets in Vegas. What is the world coming to? Ah, yes, the UFO-shaped building here on the strip, right over there. I mean, it's not a UFO, but it certainly looks like one. Right there, it's a flying saucer-shaped building there. Right here along this wall, a bunch of artwork on it. You got the sphere, the sphere emoji right there, which has become synonymous with New Vegas. Over here at what is now called TI, used to be called Treasure Island. They used to have a show here with these pirate ships. In fact, if you watch Vegas Vacation, Chevy Chase movie Vegas Vacation, there's a clip of them either driving by or standing in front of them where they're having the shows and all that, but they have not done the shows here for a very, very long time. But the pirate ships are still here, and I kind of wish they'd bring it back. And speaking of free shows, I just watched a free show over at Circus Circus. This is one of those free shows that you can watch. There's still a handful along the strip, and not as many as there used to be. I would have liked to have seen this with my own eyes. Any videos and things I've seen of it looked really, really cool. So the last time I was in town, there was the Siegfried and Roy statue that was right here, the big sculpture of their heads. That has since been removed at the Mirage. First they tore the volcano out, the water features, all that. The Siegfried and Roy statue used to be right there. It's gone. Erased from existence. All right, crossing over now to the Venetian. The really neat things they have here are the canal boats. You can take a canal boat, have someone sing to you, just like in Venice. You know, this is almost kind of like how World Showcase is. Like you can experience countries without actually going to those countries, and I can get ideas for other places that I want to go in my future travels. I've never done one of these canal boats. At this pace, I'll probably actually do the real canal boats in Venice before I probably even do the one here in Vegas. But yeah, look, there's no one in that canal boat. If I jumped over this little thing and swam over there, I could get on the canal boat. I think I might have to get this. The Viva Las Vegas Fabulous Vegas Duck here as Elvis Presley. I think I might have to get this. I think I will say about Vegas, first couple times I came here years ago, and since then it's very overwhelming. It's still overwhelming, but I've learned a little bit at a time about each of the casinos. I'm starting to kind of get my bearings. Not really, but more than I used to be. Oh goodness, it's Pennywise the Clown crossing over, walking along the strip. Watch out for him. He floats. You'll float too. You'll float too. Yeah, it was pretty neat standing right up by the water while the show was going on. Pretty spectacular the way the water projectiles up. Kind of a neat little experience. I've seen it from a distance. I think I watched it years and years and years ago. But the last few times I've been to Vegas, I've only seen it from a distance. I wasn't able to watch it like up close and personal. But this time I was like right up on it. Watching right across from the Eiffel Tower, which is a replica of the Eiffel Tower in Paris, which I went to last time I was here. Pretty good view from the strip from up there. I got to see the Bellagio show. Water show. Back over at the Flamingo now. Pretty good section here at the Flamingo. Pretty good view at the taxi and rideshare pickup area, where I've decided to do the outro. The wheel there, the high roller they call it. Very similar to the London Eye, which I did recently, last time I was over in England. Very similar. Probably this one and the London Eye are probably the two closest in what they look like, similar wise. I think the London Eye was like a little more oblong as far as the gondola went. All right, that's going to do it for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. The vlog is over.